We are almost back.
Yeah,
We almost
I
had it.
look a little different, huh?
We, we, uh,
Hey, there we
hey!
are.
So, we're back here at Pomona, California. If I
Yep.
said it like super fast, would it make any difference?
I'd be a yes and kind of guy normally,
Pomona,
but
Pomona, okay.
anyways.
We're here in California at the Core TCG One Piece Card Game Regional. We have over 1,500 people. We're going into round 5. We just had round 4. It was actually a really good match between Ace and Sabo.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
We've got another Rosinante, our first repeat of the day, but versus the red and green Luffy leader. This one's getting a good amount of support. In the last little bit, we got a new promo Robin as well. It's going to be Domo on the right and Zello on the left.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Not like unpopular leaders at all. I think there is a good following for both. I think decent representation in the room as well. And I think I said it before for red green Luffy. It does require a certain pilot, at least for me. You know, whenever I played, I was like, I feel like you need to remember a few things, and obviously all the Straw Hat support. Red's pretty decent in general with green support, but it looks like we are starting out on Luffy's end and now on Rosie's end, going second.
Yeah, Luffy has like one of the best defensive abilities in the game right now. Just being able to turn extra Dawn into plus 2k deficits, which is great. We've got a lot of ways to play out Straw Hats to protect them. You know, keep our Dawn active for this ability. So that ends up just making a kind of big difference against, especially something like Rosie that kind of excels at putting out a lot of attacks per turn.
Yeah, yeah. And they're not like weak attacks either. I feel
No.
like. That's the other thing. So it's definitely going to be tested as far as that leader effect from Luffy. We're going to go and play the sugar. Look at the top. This is 5, right?
Yes.
For that. And then now we're going to go through the Nami.
And finding out the fine drop Sanji as well. So Luffy ended up going first. Generally speaking, I do think that Rosie generally likes going first as well. It does let you do, you know, your 4 drop on curve, but doing a big 6K in the leader right now.
2K out.
And you're going to pass there. So honestly, Luffy is deceptively tricky to play as and against. You have to make sure that you are keeping the right amount of Dawn open while also putting them out right amount, you know, aggressive on you. We're going to play out the Sugar Effect Look Top 5 for a Rosinante Pirates card. Generally trying to find like a 6-drop Rosie Law if you don't have one already.
Yeah, I mean, the first few turns here are definitely going to be trying to fix our curve, playing the right cards as best as possible. No different from any other deck, but it is pretty important when playing Rosie.
Yeah, there's the Rosie Law right there. Does have the Doflamingo Pirates trait and a weird amount of just because of the Rosinante too.
You can whiff on it, though.
You can, 100%.
Yeah,
Can and
definitely can whiff with sugar here.
Right, going 6, just using Luffy leader effect, resting a Dawn.
Yep, it is any Dawn as long as you have a Dawn underneath your leader. Just got to double check that.
Yeah, and reading your opponent's card like that means that, you know, this leader is not the, OP13 had a lot of strong leaders in this game, and Luffy's definitely a strong leader, but was towards the bottom end of it on release, but not knowing how the leader effect works means you got to be careful. They get out of so many attacks because of it.
Yeah, that's when they're staring down and not saying anything with like 4 Dawn open, you should be pretty scared, I feel like.
Yep, so attacking Nami into the sugar, get the block from the Law, getting a big Sanji out on the board here, getting the attack with Luffy leaving 2 Dawn open, passing back.
Okay.
Yeah, Sanji's super good. Not only get 2 Dawn back active the turn you play it, but getting another Dawn at the end of your turn. Every end of turn it stays on board. Just means you get like an additional 2K in your hand if you want to think of it that way.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous in that way. Being a 5, 7K attacker, is no joke as well.
One drop law takes care of the Nami there.
Pretty easy. Now I'm just deciding what we want to do with the rest of the Dawn.
Now, if you
This
wanted
is-
to, you could have spent the Dawn to give the plus 2k to Nami as well.
Yeah.
For any Straw Hats, characters are leaders, so.
That's true. We do have 6 Dawn here. Just trying to decide what we want to do. Could play the Law Rosie card. That's probably the first card that we're thinking about right now.
All right. Well, going to 7 here, yeah, says, okay, we're going to have to use both of our Dawn to get out of it.
Yeah. Probably use our leader effect here.
Yeah.
And then use the rest of the Dawn for a 6 cost.
Yeah, we know we added the Rosie Law the previous turn, so not surprising to see it hit the board here.
Yep. And now we're swinging 8, going down to 3.
Yeah, but gets going down to 3, so just taking our first damage here I think is okay. But having that big 8 cost or 8k blocker is pretty impactful. Starting with a 7k, likely to leader, 7 to 5. Taking the 1, going to 3 for Zello. Gonna go big 6 with Luffy. You do need a Dawn underneath leader to get the defensive ability, so you don't need to make sure that we attach it. We also do know that there is the 6 cost Luffy that we had earlier, secret rare we could be playing this turn.
That's true.
Yep, there he is.
That's what it is. So this guy has double attack and playing Usopp as well.
Yep.
So pretty
Usopp
cool.
also just gets the ability, end your turn. If you have Film or Straw, you get 2 back. So between Sanji and Usopp, you get 3 Dawn back every turn now.
Yeah. Which is basically 6k for no reason.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of uses of this Luffy. It's also could be pretty useful for the new Brook leader that we're getting from OP15. You can play it off your the 8 cost Nami, get your Dawn back, give this card rush.
It's pretty good. Just deciding having this Luffy out is pretty scary. I mean, we do have a couple blockers at the very least.
Yeah, the kind of issue here too is that like Rosie, neither of these 2 decks have any like hard removal.
Yeah.
Probably the closest thing to it is like both have access to giving something minus power, so it's easier to attack into, but there's no like direct interaction with a lot of cards on the board here.
Yeah. Which means it's going to be pretty easy for our green red Luffy to defend anything. Unless it gets Gamma Knifed or something, but we'll see.
Yep. And looks like we play up the 7 costs.
Yep.
Get plus 1,000 to the board here.
Pretty much everything counts for it, so that's good.
Including the leader. All right. Now, again, we've got 3 Dawn open, but we've got this weird thing where, you know, we want to attack just a little bit over. So right now we're going 7 to 5.
Yeah.
Yep, taking the 1 life there. Got a lot of attacks here as well, if we so desire. Can do a 7k off the Law blocker. We've got the 9k Rosie Law right now, too.
Yeah, the 7 claws is doing work. Got 2 open as well. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at swinging with this 4 cost Law.
Yeah, it looks like we're going 8 to 5. We can tap 2 Dawn to make us, 9 to 8.
Yep. I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, looks like the case.
Just putting Zello in a weird position that they don't really want to be in.
Yeah,
just
but
because of how, Luffy defends.
But this 9K is going to be huge.
I think you go 9 for sure.
Yeah, going down to 1.
Do you feel like green, red Luffy players are too reliant on their leader effect? Or maybe it's just card quality in their hand when it comes to defending? Is that a bad habit, do you think?
It's kind of tough because there's just so much you can do. And we're going to play out the Nami here. This is going to let you
Rest them,
yeah, rest things. You're going to get Dawn back at the end of the turn.
Oh, we're round tabling, actually.
Ooh, that is.
Yeah, Rosie Law.
That is nasty.
And that is basically going to make it easy for our 5K Usopp to swing into it.
Yeah, so currently the Rosie Law is at -2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you can take the life to save it on the first attack if you so desire.
It stays, so
Yeah, you can just attack it again.
doesn't feel good.
Now, another thing for Luffy, you can only use its +2K effect if you have 5 or less open Dawn. So it's not like you can untap 9 and then use all of it.
Technically. But Nami does say up to as well.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can just untap 5 and be fine at the end of the turn.
All right, going to go 6 to 6.
Got rid of it. Basically, the only bright side about this is that we're swinging into the characters, which I don't think we are. We still haven't used leader effect just yet.
Oh, maybe our swinging into characters if we. No, sorry, that's just the 6 to 6.
Yeah. I think we're using our 1 cost for this. Well, we can't. Well, we can. It's just you won't get the.
Yeah, we have too much life
trash,
here.
Yeah.
Thing is, you can also activate it. You just don't get the card back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get the 2K. But I feel like the whole point of you doing that is that. I mean, you can heal 1. Just take the 2. Just go back to 2.
Yep. All right. Taking the 2.
Yeah. As long as you have
taking the 2. Sorry, because it is double attack.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, you can just heal 1. The issue is just this next swing.
Yeah.
But you have a decent amount of cards in hand, and now you can use the event card.
Yeah, because it's 6 to 7, so you can use the I love you here.
Yep. I think that's what you should do. But don't listen to me. Could use I love you.
Gives you the +2K, and then
Grab
gets
a
a 2K to hand. So
And hopefully we have Super Rare Law. I think that's probably the best play this next turn.
yeah, I could be wrong, but I think we have it in hand, and I think we did get it off life. So maybe that was just a gamble that we were taking. That we're going to take 1 extra life, but
I'm taking that gamble every day, man.
yeah, we need to find it.
Yeah, you kind of want to sit around that 2 life anyway, especially going against this double attack Luffy. That Nami is such a good card, man.
Yep, it's a good one.
Such a good card.
It's one of those cards that I read, and I'm like, man, this is where the game's at right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was rereading it. I was like, yikes. That's not going to be a bad card for a while.
No. And the fact that it's not like leader locked to anything is also wild.
Yeah, just any green leader. I mean, we talked about it before as far as Bonnie being taken over by Mihawk, right? Like, those type of cards, these type of cards, Nami is the type of card that allows all of green to be good. But really just trying to figure out what's going on. We have the super rare, we have the Gamma Knife. I mean, you can go Gamma Knife, swing into the double attack Luffy, play out the Secret Rare Law, heal after you swing with Rush, threaten one of the, maybe the Usopp or something. If you do Gamma Knife, just got to watch out for that Nami.
Yeah, and
Just respect
again,
that.
you can protect with leader effect any Straw Hat characters too, so
Oh, sure. Okay.
makes a difference there.
Yeah. I think you do Gamma Knife. I don't think you're in a position to. I mean, you could. You could go for life. I'm not sure what Dumble's hand looks like right now, but there's a possibility. But I do think you Gamma Knife. You minus the other Dawn that's rested for the leader effect. You start swinging into the Luffy, which doesn't look like that's the case. We're actually going to go into the Usopp. Going to use our Law. Go to minus. Use the leader effect. Pay 6 for Secret Rare Law.
Yep, there it is, the 8 cost from EBO3.
Mm-hmm.
Going another 7 to leader.
Yep, 7 leader. I like this. Let's force the blocker a couple cards out of hand. What are we playing after this, though? What's the law?
Yeah, looks like we're going to give the, sorry, real quick. Give
Yeah,
the plus 1, plus 2k from leader effect and then comboing or countering a 1k.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Good. Discard this.
And
Play
another
another
7
7.
cost law.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It does feel a little annoying that you have to do it afterwards, but I think that he did it as efficiently as possible, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that, there are some weird turns where you have to use the Dawn first and then
Yeah.
with a card that you have to attack with, but
Yeah.
usually makes sense. So
No,
We
this
are
is pretty efficient.
we're a 6k leader again. We've got 2 life. We've got 2 blockers, which are currently 7k, 9k right now as well.
Yep.
And these
Could be a
7k
7.
attacks are still kind of tricky for Luffy here.
But this is where our leader effect comes in pretty easily. This is going to be a 9k swing. Not so easy. The Nami comes down. It's kind of telling of what our hand is, but, could be wrong.
Yeah, now we don't even need to attack with our blockers since
I think you did enough damage.
yeah.
Got rid of the blocker. Got our own blocker up.
Usopp's gone too. That 2 Dawn that they provided was really big.
Yeah.
It looks like we're
Did it play
playing
another
another Luffy.
Okay. Cool.
So Luffy gets 4 Dawn back, but he can't play a 5 cost or higher. You're gonna play another Nami.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we play another Nami, that's tough.
Pretty good.
That's pretty tough.
We're gonna go big 8 double into leader once again.
Yeah. We do have one open, I think. Unless that's the wrong side up. No, we do have one open. So this is 8 into 6. Gonna get a law out. Well, 2 laws, I guess. 2 and a 1.
Going 7, getting a single 2k out.
Okay.
Honestly, I would have liked to see a 6 and then maybe then like a 9k. We are 7k. It's going to be a baby 5, triggering for a draw 2.
That's pretty good.
A good trigger there.
Yeah.
We're going to use our search events. Look top 5 for a Straw Hat character. Going to find a Luffy there. And then with Nami, we'll still end the turn with 5 open.
Yep. Just coming in clutch here. All right, passing back to Rosie, who's actually in a pretty good spot. All things considered, pretty good spot. I know leader effect of Nami is going to be the first 2 wave of defenses here, but having 2 7k or 7 costs is not bad. Could use the sugar effect though.
Looking top 5 for, I'm going to guess, another Rosie Law.
Yeah, wouldn't be too bad. Just establish one on the board. pay for it. Doesn't feel bad at all.
Nope.
They're both at 10 down, right?
Yes. They should
Okay.
both be at 10.
Cool. So we'll just go right back to where we were. Not that it matters.
No, not that really matters.
Only 3 cards in hand. Getting a little difficult with our options here. Didn't find what we wanted, I don't think. Unless this is the... Oh, no, never mind. It is. Okay. Yeah, that is his hand, and then this is the top 5 for sugar.
Yeah, and with the reduction and everything else, how this leader works, like you do have to double check your math a lot of the time.
Yeah.
The printed number's not always the most important. Now we're getting another copy of "I Love You" there.
I mean, that's pretty good.
One of the best counter cards in the game, right? One Dawn plus 4K, or one Dawn replace itself with a 2K. Like, it's super flexible.
The issue here though is just like this back and forth of like, can Domo defend versus can Zello be offensive enough?
Yeah.
And I guess that's like how a lot of these matchups go against Luffy, but he's gonna have to find a way if he wants to progress this game.
All right, we're gonna start with an 8K here. All right, we're gonna use the leader effect twice and a 9K. So leader effect twice and a 1K to get out.
Yeah. And we're probably going to do that again.
It seemed pretty good the first time.
You know? Unless you want to force the Nami block and just go bigger. But I think you can do that with your leader swing. Yeah, I think we go 9. We haven't used leader effect either. So it's another 2 Dawn and a 1K.
And you kind of have to, you have to be really aware of like Gamma Knife coming down and maybe pressuring your Luffy if you need to. At this point, it's known that they're likely not going to be healing with Law, which when you got two double attackers on the board, that extra life likely doesn't matter.
No, not anymore. I mean, the issue as well is like, do I want to swing because I might get rested anyway? Or do I just take the chance of keeping him up as a blocker?
Yeah.
Or promo, that is.
All right, we've got 6 Dawn to work with right now. We've not used our leader effect, which, based off cards in hand, not likely going to have anything to play off it anyways.
Nah, I don't think so. I think like our hand quality as Zello is not amazing.
Yeah. But this is the spot that Luffy puts you in.
Yep.
Do I feel confident enough to go for game? It's not unlikely that putting Old Dawn on leader and the blocker law could be enough.
Yeah.
Now there's still the Nami blocker, but actually I think with the Nami blocker, if we can interact with it, we're in a good spot.
As who?
As Luffy to not lose.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Those are the 2 line of defenses. It's just crazy how much value that Luffy gets just from doing nothing.
There are definitely times when I play against it where I'm like, I stare at the Dawn, I'm like, is it even worth me attacking? Like,
no.
Most of the time not. Like, yes, sure, 7K.
Yeah.
Getting the Nami block, all right. And passing from there, all right. Just saying, you've got too much Dawn open. I can't interact with you. Let's just pass it back.
Nice.
So 4 Dawn left open for Zello. 1 blocker up. Garp looking at the top 4.
What are we looking for?
Looks like it is. The Luna's actually very tough here.
Yeah. Especially if they're saving their blocker.
Another Nami as well.
That's just tough.
This is a huge play.
No good. That's their 3rd Nami, and now we're using Luna.
Yeah.
So Nami into Luna.
Nami and Luna just stuns the entire board.
So we have. Oh man. Yeah, this is not good.
This is tough.
This is not good for Zillow.
Very tough.
I mean, there's a world of using the secret rare, but I mean that's gonna use a lot of Dawn, and they're getting 5 back at the end of the turn, so does not matter, unfortunately. Yeah, Luna stoning the board is tough go.
All right, we're gonna get a copy of "I Love You" here.
What are we getting though?
Looks like the secret rare law.
That's what I was saying though. I don't think this is enough, or it will be enough next turn.
We're gonna go 7 into leader.
You're gonna have to defend against this one.
Give you a 2-1. I mean, we got a 7 and a 1, a 7 and a 7 still.
We still have Sandy swing, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, this is that notch, man. That Nami really, really just put a nail here.
All right, thing on the trigger, no trigger there. All right, 2 and 1 there. 1 big 8. Double 2s, and now I gotta think like, man, did I even need to Luna? Could I have gone for game instead of being defensive? I mean, we've got 5 down open and a blocker. Likely safe, but
yeah,
brutal.
I
don't know what Rose's supposed to do. I mean,
I don't think there's anything you do. Like I said, you can swing with the
Yeah,
law.
yeah.
Yeah, I just, even if you play the law with a rush, it doesn't matter. You need to interact with the Nami and then put everything on your leader and swing.
yeah.
But even then, you have 10K to have to deal with.
Yeah, but that Garp finding the Luna, game changer. I think
Yeah.
won them the game. And,
That is tough.
yeah, Red Green Luffy going to be 5-0
Yep.
so far, so almost halfway through the day.
It is like
Undefeated.
continuously one of those decks that people just continue to forget about or just like don't play enough.
Yeah.
And I feel like there should be much more Red Green Luffy because it's had its tops, right?
Yes.
It's had its performances to show out. So I'm very
It's-
confused.
It's a very, the line is very thin to walk, right? I think
Being a
also,
good deck and a bad deck, or
yeah, with like how you have to use your Dawn like different than everything else.
Yeah.
I think you get a little bit of a buff because not everyone knows how to play against you. Right?
Yeah.
It seemed like Zello wasn't 100% aware how the ability works, so you get a little bit of bonus from that, right?
yeah,
And the other thing too is like in the situation, Rosinante's in a really good spot, and if that's the matchup, if you just get to play Luna and just get a free turn, that's huge. When
Now
you
into
think it's
Luna.
one of the best, or not best, but one of the most played decks today,
yeah,
you're in a good spot.
yeah. I mean that was very situational, but like most of the things that Rosie is playing,
Yeah.
just like you're saying, is very representative. It's gonna come up again.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why he's undefeated.
For sure. Yeah.
So, only a couple minutes left in our round. We had a pretty good one here on stream, so send him to break and.
Yeah, I'm going to try to. We apologize for the
internet.
internet. Yeah, the
The
box. Yeah, the box overheated. So I'm going to try to find a fan for that. We'll see if we normally sometimes have a fan for this. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So we'll be back. We'll be back with round 6. Again, we have 10 to 11 rounds today, so we're about halfway through.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll be good. We'll see you guys next time at round 6.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right, so we're back yet again.
Yep.
Just for another round, though. This one's another different leader.
That is true.
Not leaders,
No.
but leader.
Leader.
This is round 6 in the Core TCG One Piece card game regional here in California. We actually have... I don't have a sound effect for that.
No, you don't. No.
It's Brick House versus Fraud Hawk.
Yeah.
And guess what?
People have been asking for it. People are wanting it.
It's Nami.
They get it. Yeah, it's the Nami.
Oh, they're getting it all right.
Yeah, it's the blue-yellow mirror match. Currently sitting at table 1.
Yep.
And we got him here.
Yeah. So no one can tell us that we didn't have Nami on here.
Yeah, we were waiting for it. There's a Nami matchup we wanted to try to get last round. It was a mirror match. And then they won and got a mirror match again. So what's to say about that?
It's a good deck. It's a good deck and a cool character. That's what we're saying. We're going to go ahead and start out with Fraudhawks. Guy on the right. I don't know what the best way to say it as far as the two Namis here.
Yeah, same alt art leader. We've got, again, it's the yellow versus blue. It's a yellow-blue leader, so we got the sleeves to represent that, which is cool.
Nice.
And we've got the 2 Dawn for the Hiyori taking the bottom life, putting could be anything at the top of our life there.
Those are fantastic sleeves.
They're really nice. It's the based off the SP Nami, I believe, from EBO3.
Yep, it is. I'm going to have to go cop some. Going right back to Fraudhawk. Going down.
Yep, just big 8.
Yep.
Can you discard off Nami leader effect if you don't have Dawn attached?
No.
I don't believe you can. 1 second.
Oh. He just went over there and yelled at him, literally. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Nami's leader effect is your turn. This effect can only activated when a card is removed from you or your opponent's life's card. So basically, if you take life or they take life,
all right,
just draw one. If you have 7 or less cards in hand, and the other part is that you do need a Dawn underneath on your opponent's turn. You may trash 1 card from your hand, and get to use the plus 2,000 during this turn.
Yeah, that was just on me. I'm just like, oh, they can't use this card. They can just combo. They just counter out.
Oh, okay.
And not even counter out. They can counter in.
Sure.
My bad. Just want to make sure there wasn't anything.
Yeah.
I'll take the L on that one.
That's fine. I mean, you weren't incorrect.
No, you couldn't use the leader. You can just.
I was like, when you asked me, I was like, no, you have to use the Dawn to use the leader.
I will take the L to make sure that the game is.
Hey, that's okay. That's just a testament of us paying attention or not.
Yeah. Well, if you guys don't know, so we do see on the left side for sure playing the Thriller Bark package. Honestly, there's kind of 2 packages. It's either Thriller Bark or not. It's a small little package engine for the deck. You got like Gecko Moria and this Hogback, which does let you just play up to Thriller Bark stuff and just cards with trigger from your trash. So really tough to really get out of. We played the Kikunojo last turn.
Yeah.
On the other side, we do have the 5-cost Nami, one of the best cards for the deck, and just yellow in general.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the only issue, well, I don't know, it depends on what you call an issue or not, or the thing to look out for in the mirror is that, like, Kikunojo normally is pretty annoying because of the on KO effect, right?
Yeah.
But because you're going against blue, and both of them are blue, you can get grab-bladed pretty easily. And I guess that applies to all the Thriller Bark stuff, too.
Yeah, and this deck, I mean, both these decks are really just built on tempo, and being able to get the Thriller Bark out early helps that out. Fraudhawk seeing the 10-drop Newgate, which means it might not be the Thriller Bark package. We don't know for sure. You can definitely still find room for this.
Yeah.
Nami's just a generically good leader. You can just have so many different cards that you can add to it. So
For sure.
I think playing on 7, if we had Nigurawa, we could play it. The issue is that if we play it out, we don't have Dawn to put on our leader. And with a wide board like that, Brickhouse can definitely punish you for not establishing the Dawn this turn.
Right. I would say play another Nami, but you get less of the effect when the Your opponent's at 2, so, you know.
Right. Using the effect there, get the plus 2K for the turn. Jozu bouncing back to Nami to bounce back to Kikunojo. Pretty fair trade.
It's fine. Just talked about blue and how it gets around those on KO effects. This is just another way.
Yeah, but, you know, even though this is a mirror match on leaders, it definitely does look like we're using 2 different packages of decks, right?
Feels that way.
Yeah, because
Froghox is a little more generic, right?
Yeah, I think I see the 8-drop kid in hand, too, which,
Yeah.
again,
like
more just seems like the pile cards.
I like that.
All right, there's our Nico Robin. Going to be able to take one off the top, heal 2, and then we get to also draw 1 since we have 7 or less cards in hand.
Yep. It's pretty cool that you get the effect on both. Or at least just, yeah.
All right, so we got 9 Dawn here for Fraudhawk for 8. Looks like it is going to be the 8-drop Eustace Captain Kidd.
Throw away the one that you just put on,
yeah.
please. Thank you.
No more of that, please.
6K swing coming in. Gonna use the leader effect. Pitch the Kikunojo that got put back into our hand. And then a 7K right after that. And just a 1K right outside with the doctor.
Now, one thing to note, too, is that, you know, it's really easy to lock on to the Eustace Captain Kidd effect for the burn damage, right? Super good. But
the end of turn draw.
That can't be overstated.
Yeah.
Even a deck like this, just being able to get some hand filtering, some fixing, really helpful.
Yeah. Only issue is that Frahog's at 3, so
Yes.
hopefully he didn't use it.
No. Just your opponent has to be at 2 or less.
Oh, your
Yeah,
opponent.
you're good. You're good.
I'm
yeah.
silly. Yes.
Don't worry. I'm still on the leaderboard for biggest mistake in this game. So you got to try real hard to top that one.
As long as you don't mention Roger again.
That's true. That's Jozu. He used to be a Roger Pirate, right? Is that the?
Sure. I am not the one for lore. I'm going to go ahead and use for a cost event card to return it back to hand.
Yep, there's the Sables there. And then for 4, playing out Aish Pudding there. There it is.
Well, better use it before it goes.
Yeah, this is likely the last event that Brickhouse could use Pudding in, so.
Yeah, not a bad time to do it. Fraudhawk's looking at their hand like, you know what, I could have bent it back to you. But
all that hand fixing I was doing. All that hand fixing.
I know. That is true.
There it goes.
I mean, you know, that's just one of those things going against blue. There's always something to kind of expect or think about.
Unless you're doing a lot of OP14 testing already, and then
True.
It has left the dome.
True. All right, well, only 3 cards in hand for Brickhouse, 2 life. Do have our Nico Robin, which is about to swing. Looks like it's going to face. We're just going to take that one. I think that's roughly fine. We drew a Nami. Might be able to play our own Nico Robin at this point. Wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Yeah, but do we draw one, right? That's the question now.
That's true.
Our hand has been randomized.
Well.
Oh, 7.
I called it.
Yeah, all right. All right, there you go.
Called it. We'll take that all day. We're going to go ahead and draw one as well from leader effect. And we're going to go ahead and swing 8. Looks like to leader. I think that's a good place to go. Pretty low hand size. No Dawn open, so if we're swinging with our kid, could get a 2K out. But it looks like we're just going to make them take the 1.
And it's going to be the Baby 5 once again. Saw that in the Don Quixote Rosinante. Nami also uses the card.
Mm-hmm. Now, that was the second card that Nico Robin put on.
Yeah.
The other one was kind of useless, so.
Yeah, it's a good thing it wasn't the other way around, right?
I mean, good thing for Brickhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Because now our hand is a lot better. We have 3 cards in hand. Now we have 6, I do believe.
It's 1 life to 3 right now.
1 life to 3.
I would say Brickhouse's hand is a little bit better. The issue is that like these 5 and 6K power cards have a little bit harder time.
To the leader effect.
Yeah, due to leader effect to really force pressure on this Nami.
Yeah, Nico Rama's really the only threat here.
All right, full 10 Dawn to work with. Looks like we're just going to start with a 7 with the Nami here.
So leader effect, pitching the Red Rock. Not going to need that. Pitching our own Nami. I believe that's the one that we just had from our life.
Yeah, it looks like you're playing 7, probably Nico Robin again.
Yep.
Sure is.
This one is the alt art, though. Which got the last Nico Robin, I believe.
Yeah.
Out of life.
Or at least the third copy, right? Was there a fourth one somewhere?
I could have sworn I saw the fourth one, but maybe this is the third. Okay,
Be big
so
7 into...
7.
Yeah, 7. 1K out. 8 into 7.
That's an easy take. That's a Jozu. Not going to be helpful, but that's fine.
And this is the back and forth that we see each other with, right? I mean...
Yeah. I mean, this is part of the deck itself, but okay. Is this the difference maker? That's the real question.
That 10 drop ends up getting a lot of value.
I mean, perfect for your leader effects. It's going to swing big on our 10K now. Nico Robin. 12K blocker with 2 life feels good. But to defend against one of them. Comes a 9K swing to our 7K leader. Gonna take the 1. May have a trigger, just thinking about it. Only 3 cards in hand, so if it's a draw, that's pretty cool. But it looks like we're looking through our trash.
Yeah, it might be an 8-drop Moria.
Yeah.
Would be able to play something from your trash level, or 4 cost or lower.
Yeah. Not a bad time to do it. You need more attackers here, but 7K leader plus Newgate does not feel good.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it could be, again, a Moria that then to just heal next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, it's the Moria.
So what are we playing?
Good play us out of Kikunojo. Ooh, looks like, okay, we're going to get some trickiness. We're going to use Hiyori. Hiyori on play. Add a card from life to hand, then put 1 to the top.
I hope he had a good target before he did that.
We must have. We must have looked.
At their hand, yeah, definitely. But I don't know.
And then for 1, we're going to use the Slave Arrow to get it back. Oh, and then the plus 2K. That's actually pretty clean.
Okay, that's okay. I see the vision. I see the vision.
That's a clean play.
I like it. I see the vision. Yeah, these 8K swings are going to make it awkward for our 7K leader soon. But Newgate's just R farming in the middle for a bit of a block sometime or another.
All right, going to use the discard an Otama to get the plus 2K for the turn and then another 2K.
Yep.
Another 2K. 3 in hand.
So we'll look for a free block pretty soon.
Yep. It's going to be 7. This could be the Newgate block, but no, we just have 4 2Ks we didn't want it in our hand.
Nah, I feel like I think that's fine. Another, oh, okay. So, use the activate, or the on-play effect this time, revealing the top.
We use the girl effect to attach a Dawn, and then we can decide if we want to attack 7K with leader, or leave 1 open for potentially another Slave Arrow.
That's possible.
Yeah, just the block, yeah. Should have just maybe left the 1 open then. But we know the last 2 cards in our life. We added the last one from Hiyori, so we know it's there. 3 cards left in hand, 2 life for Brick House.
Feel like it's a 0 cost? No, that would be funny.
0 cost would be strong.
That would be very funny. Messes up
Fraud Hawk's whole vibe. Yeah, let's get some swings in. This is going to be a 9K swing to leader. No blockers, so this is classic One Piece at its core.
All right, thinking here. Again, really, these Nami games just really come down to numbers. All right,
Yeah.
Kumasi getting the 2K to hand and just saying, you know what? I don't need any more cards on board. We're good.
Why not?
And it's going to be stare down. Does Frothawk feel comfortable enough to, attack with Newgate? Maybe go for game with it. We've got a big 11K from Nico Robin here. We've not used our leader effect for Brick House quite yet.
It's a strong swing. Gotta be careful, though. We're swinging his life, too.
Yeah, we are swinging the life.
I guess, I don't mind it.
And again, we placed the last card in our trash, or into our life, so we know it's there.
Yeah, we know what this is. Must be a good trigger, if anything. Only have 4 cards, maybe 5 in hand. And, if we're defending against this, we might... Oh, this is leader effect, okay.
Oh,
Ah,
every card in our hand.
so we just get rid of... Oh, we're not even going to get rid of that.
Yeah, not going to make a difference.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
there's
okay,
the
okay.
baby 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just a draw.
Yeah, we might need to get out of the 9K attack. But we had 1 less card in hand, too. Looks like our baby 5 would have drawn us 2 2Ks, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. Why do you look at the camera like that? Why do you look at the camera like that? I think, that could have been a little bit of a difference. Sure. I don't know. I'm thinking through all the swings there. What are we doing differently that could have had a different outcome? Do you think?
I don't know. Sometimes I play a lot of the Nami leader. I still find myself I played my big cards on curve. I did the right thing. I drew 7 cards.
Why didn't I win?
Why? Where's the gap, right? And
Yeah.
I think the biggest issue is that you don't apply that much pressure aggressively, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a 7K leader and stuff, but
Yeah.
you spend so much time on defense that you just don't push your own game plan enough. And again, 10 drop Newgate, I think, is the matchup ruiner for that one. That helped a lot. And
well, I mean that's one of the things that we're talking about. We're playing good cards / pile, more generic, which isn't bad. There was a lot of good cards there.
For sure.
A lot of generically good cards, and 10 drop Newgate was one of them.
Yeah, 100%. And I think the other thing was that we capped out at 7 drop Nico Robin for a long time for Brick House on the left here. And when we did Eustace Kid into Nico Robin, maybe it was the other way around, but we just had so much more big bodies that we were establishing that when we're a 7K leader defensively so often, our 5K, 6K bodies again just don't matter that much.
Yeah, I mean the other part of that is that both of them played pretty big bodies.
Yeah.
It was just, being able to aggress and then have that blocker, and obviously took the game with Newgate. It just made the difference throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
Or at least the second half of that game.
For sure. Yeah,
So maybe that's where the gap is between those decks. But, I mean, it's a mirror. It's just going to go back and forth.
It is.
Like you said, it's a little bit of a tempo. So we saw a really good example of that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it. I know this is probably our quickest game of the day, which
Really? I thought we had a quicker one.
No, we've still got. I mean,
That red green law one?
our 12 minutes. Maybe Red
true.
Green Law was about
true.
the same. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
to the point of how much I was expecting this game to go.
Oh, it could have went a lot
it could have
longer.
gone a lot longer,
Yeah.
with just the continual heal and defense, right, kind of thing. But we were able to make it happen. So
Sure. Yeah, we have about 6 minutes or so in regular time plus overtime. So I think,
like 15 or so.
make a pretty extended break just so we can,
We'll take a break too. We've been. I mean, it's been nonstop for us. In the
That's
back.
what I was saying.
Yeah,
extended
yeah.
break for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't care about anybody else.
No, okay,
Sorry.
cool.
Yeah, just us. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Really
I
just
should've
you.
did that.
Like us is like a coverall for you 95%, 5% me, I think.
I mean, you told me you went to this whole country and then came back and now you're sick and
yeah,
it's
it's just
1,500 people in here.
Yeah,
and
it's fine.
I'm just concerned,
I get
I
you.
got to get you maxed up and in a corner somewhere and quarantined.
When I'm walking around, I'm wearing a mask. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not.
just full of the mask.
Yeah. What do
That's
you
fine.
mean? Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, all right. We're going to be back in a little bit, probably 5-10
minutes, depending on how long overtime is.
Yeah, let's say 15 minutes.
15 minutes, round 7. We'll see you then. That's not the button.
No, that you put, yeah.
Welcome back. We're here once again.
Yep.
Another round. This time not a mirror, but some stuff we've seen before.
Yep. Another Battle of Brothers, I think it is. Yeah.
Another Battle of Brothers. It's going to be Ace versus green-purple Luffy.
Yep.
And we'll go take a look and see who's there. One familiar face. We did see our right side player, the Luffy player, previously before when he was playing and piling the same deck. Hopefully it was the same deck, right?
Yep.
Versus Ace. And tell us about it.
Yeah, well, different ace leader than previously, but we do have our, Luffy trying to take our win out there. Oh, we are on stream, yeah, making sure the fam knows on that. I don't know this matchup too well. We do have, are we taking...
Are we taking pictures of each other?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait,
Okay, yeah.
Yep, there we go.
We'll let them do their thing. There you go.
There it is, nice.
Nice.
I mean, hey, these players are both undefeated, 6-0 so far.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's got to walk away with an X1 record. And
Yeah.
But yeah, Ace traditionally a 6K leader. Luffy generally a 6K leader once the first couple turns pass. So
6K with more steps.
yeah, but honestly, I don't know this matchup super well. I do think that Luffy can get a lot of bodies out that can pressure the Ace. I do think that Jozu potentially being able to bounce back the Sanji and Pudding if they don't have like the purple stage as well. So
I actually think that's the difference maker.
yeah,
I think getting bounced it's gonna feel really bad. I feel like Luffy can't really deal with a 10-drop Newgate. I feel Ace's hand size is gonna be a little bit more advantageous, but I could be wrong. You know, I'm not an expert at this matchup at all.
yeah. The other thing is that looks like Leopard took second away from Ace, generally their best curve. So that's also just another point for green purple Luffy here. But again, like, not.
He'll draw like 4 cards.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. They'll still find a way.
Yeah.
I do think I see there's a Yamato in Steph's hand, which if you are at 5 Dawn, it's one of the best plays this deck can do. Draw 2, attach Dawn to leader. Ends up being pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. But we do get a Marco.
And I think we didn't really have another choice for that.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it.
And yeah, big number there. Going 8-5, taking it. Leopard going onto their 4 Dawn turn.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and tap all 4. Looks like for Zoro. Come back at you with this SP.
Oh, we
whiff.
We whiff, maybe. Oh, we did, yeah. Zoro.
Very reluctantly and very happy by Steph.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Sad, but funny.
it does happen. I mean, the fact that you can only get purple cards
Yeah.
when you do have to run some green cards.
Yeah.
But,
Some of those green cards may have been good, too.
I mean, playing a 4-drop 6K against an ace leader with 6K, it's not terrible.
No, I mean, but you would like the effect.
Yeah, we would like to draw one more card, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 5 Dawn for Steph here.
If it's Yamato, you just slam that baby down.
Yeah, I
There
think
it is.
so.
It is right there. There is no hard decision about drawing 2 to me.
Yep. I love drawing cards.
Yep.
Draw 2 there.
Makes the game a lot easier, you know?
Yep.
And for no reason, you get 1 Dawn too, so why not? We're going to go down as 2 as Luffy.
I mean, like, this is just another card I read. I'm like, man, the game's come a long way.
That's one way to put it. Now right back to Leopard.
Might actually be Leopard
Leopard?
with an A.
I think we had it. We could change it. I feel like that's more fancy.
This is the second time we saw them on stream. I think they were Matthew earlier, but this is their Bandai TCG Plus name. So
probably easier that way. Well, not really, because that I don't.
Regardless, we do get the Sanji inputting off, and then we do get a new card for the green Straw Hats. It is the promo Nico Robin.
The winter version.
Yeah, very handy card for this. Plays around Jozu as well. If your Straw Hat crew type character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you can just rest a Dawn instead. So kind of needed for the red-green Luffy, but we'll still take it as the purple-green Luffy.
For sure.
Yeah, just double-checking the reading for it. So with one Dawn open, I mean, you can still Jozu if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But it might just be better to get 2 Izos back to your hand instead.
Well, we're looking at 4 Dawn here. It could be the marker that we got before. But it could be 6 instead. It's definitely taking his time. Both of these guys are undefeated, so. In round 7, you might want to take your time. Do you feel like they're just thinking of if they want to Jozu or not?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, Jozu can choose 2 of your own cards, so drawing 2 1Ks back to your hand isn't terrible.
I'd be like, I guess it's just what's the alternative?
Yeah.
Is the thought. Like, sure, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this Sanji pudding. But drawing 2 doesn't feel too bad either. I think 6K into Zoro is fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly.
Yeah, looks like we're going to go 7 into 6.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting number for sure. But it might just be then 8 into 6 and then playing the Marco out.
Yeah. I'm going to let him cook a little bit. So let's see what we got. Is there any other removal for this Nico Robin, do you think?
I don't think so. That doesn't proc it itself.
Yeah.
All right, we're thinking here on taking the trigger. So likely it's a card that can add Dawn. I think those are the majority of the triggers here.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a 2-drop Nami. So going to
search.
activate it, yeah, for a search off the top 5.
I wonder what the alternative was there.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Because if you just add it to your hand, it's just a 1K, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
And then, a big 8K now. It might just be our hands a little bit stuck with non-counter. We've got the Divine Departure with the Luffy Taro here. Get a +3 to get out of it. And then we are going to play the 4-drop Marco and pass back.
Okay. Marco did come out. Did mention it before that he did get it prior. Now we'll just use it for our remaining Dawn. Just asking cat cards in hand.
Let's see now. We've got 7 Dawn for green, purple Luffy. We've got a pretty wide board. Looks like we're going to start with a 6K from the Zoro.
Never a terrible start to see where we are. Or just to get 1 card out of very many.
Yep. Again, this is, both these decks can be aggressively attacking 6K with leader. They have a lot of ways to just get natural card advantage too. So kind of every card matters. You're going 1 for 1. It looks like it's actually going into the Yamato. We are going to let it go, and we do get a draw 1 off the Ace effect since one of our base 6K characters did get KO'd. Oh, and then the second Luffy Taro.
Makes sense to pitch the other.
Yep. Dawn -1. And then we're going to use our leader effect to likely Dawn -2 to get 2 back active.
draw first from the Sajin Puddings. Not optional.
Yep. And Luffy Tar only Dawn minuses 1, so Sanji Pudding only activates if you lose 2 or more Dawn at the same time. So pretty wide board now.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Especially going against Ace.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see a bigger swing. But the Marco being on board is a little annoying. Because we're probably just going to block this next attack. Yeah, Nico Robin's doing some work, huh?
It sure is. Like, it's just getting some protection now. You know, we don't really... One, it's really easy for us to find 3 Dawn to play this card, right? As Green Purple Luffy, we're resetting 4 Dawn every turn, so we need something to use for it.
Yep.
But, yeah, really preventing, like, Red Rocks, Gravity Blades, Jozu, all cards Blue likes to run.
Yep. And we're saving the Marco. Okay. Probably need that for later.
All right, 2-1. We've got 9 Dawn for Steph here. So, I mean, we've seen it before. You play 8, play the 10.
And that's probably what's going to happen. And we are tapping the 8. 1 open. I am Whitebeard coming out. And we... Oh. Can you pull up the full text on that? Use this first?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just making sure on it. So, yeah. If your leader's Whitebeard, play up to 1 Edward Newgate, then you may add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand.
Yeah. Because I think if you do take it first, you can't play the Whitebeard.
Gotcha.
Because you skipped it. He was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the ordering does matter.
Oh,
It says up to 1 Newgate, so.
Definitely matters, yeah.
So most decks don't, use the plus 2K. You don't use it very often. It's mostly just to get the 10 drop out, but
Yeah.
8K for a turn on a turn where you're expecting to maybe get like double pressured, I think makes a huge difference. You'd rather be an 8K base here.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next question is: do you go for board? Do you bully the Zoro Juro? I mean, our leader's currently at a 10K.
It's pretty wild. But is what Ace does. We're swinging for, what is this, 9?
Yeah, it looks like 9, likely at leader. Currently a 6K leader.
Not a bit terrible time for a Gum Giant.
Yeah, it looks like the Giant. I mean,
And it's
only
the nice
issue is
one.
that we've got such few Dawn here.
Yeah, you're going to go to 5 next turn, I believe?
Yeah. And then we're a big 10K. Into 6. For 2. I was expecting Thunder Bagua, but I'll bring that card up. I do not remember the name of it.
This is Penta? Let me see. I actually don't know either.
It is the Pentachromatic String. So up to one of your leader characters gains plus 4,000 for the battle. Then if your opponent has a character with 6K power or more, you can add a 1 Dawn for your Dawn deck rested, which they definitely do.
It's pretty good against this. Gets that Dawn back, so a little less worrying. But still, pretty hard. 1 life to 1 life, but one of us has a 10-drop Newgate. Our board is pretty good as Leopard, though.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good board.
Just got to figure out the right math for it. We swung with our blocker as well, so it's one less thing to worry about. I know Steph probably is very cognizant about how much Dawn Leopard has access to. And we do have probably about 8 cards in our hand. Knowing all that, being a 8K leader feels a lot better.
Yeah. Now, we do have ways to like rest the new gate, right? We have like Dead Man's Game,
Sure.
a lot of ways, but it's still a tricky body. And again, AK leader's pretty tough for this deck to really interact with.
Yeah, that's most decks, so it's fine.
I mean, I don't think you waste a Dead Man's Game just yet.
No.
I think you start swinging 8s. Swing at a 10 as well.
I mean, if we have a
And-
blocker, we might want to establish that as well.
Yeah. That's probably going to be after the swings. I think it's very easy to swing 8s here. Just start chipping out that hand. I mean, you can swing in the Marco as one of your last swings too. But, I mean, it's all very tough. I'm really just thinking here. Okay. Gets out of it.
All right, going Mary, or Mary go.
There we go. It's one of those. Get the draw off first.
All right, get the Zordra. Hopefully this one finds something the other one did not. Looks like another Gum Gum Giant here.
Doesn't hurt. Outside of their Dawn. I guess that's the main thing it hurts. Okay, leader effect goes off. We're a 6K leader now. Helps a little bit against their 8K leader. With a swing. Probably at the Marco.
Yep, another 1K out.
6 cards in hand, looks like.
AK lead.
Yeah, pretty easy and simple. I don't think the Marco is staying.
Yeah,
I think at the end of this turn, the Marco's not going to be here.
there's this weird thing where like we made our leader an 8K, but now we have this 6K that they can just bully for the entire turn, right?
It's just an easy target. Yeah, it happens every time. So, I mean, you take care of that. That's one less blocker. And you kind of don't want them to go down to 0. But then again, like, it's not the end of the world. Okay. So Dead Man Game is a little better now. It's just that being an AK leader, facing against a bunch of cards in hand, still feels bad. That has not changed yet. Thankfully, Steph does not have... Oh, yeah, he does. It's because he has Roger, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have any blockers, so... We're swing here at 8 to 8. Get another Jozu out. I think that was our third Jozu that we've seen. There we go. Get, +2, right? To what, though? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, probably one of the Sanji puddings.
Doesn't really matter, yeah. Can we play a blocker out and pass? Oh, we're just passing with 5 up. Didn't really want to use the Dead Man's Game. Didn't want to swing because of the free block. Being at 0 does not matter for Goldie Roger. Well, it matters in the way that it has Rush, but Leopard doesn't have any blockers, so I think we're good there. Would have been a waste. 7 cards in hand for Steph. All 10 done, and it's becoming to the point where we're going to have to figure out if we lose or win. But the thing about Ace, I think, is the fact that they can drown out games pretty long.
They really can, but
It's just really hard with this kind of board state.
it is. I don't know. I feel like we could have given up the Marco. I think the card
I think
draw
so too.
and then just making it easier to defend an 8K for the rest of the turn and be at 1 life.
Let's have another one in hand.
Yeah.
I feel like if you play a Marco this turn, it should be fine.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're just going Big 10.
Oh, we're just swinging. Okay.
I mean, unironically, we could just go for game ourselves.
Not a terrible idea. We know that Leopard has at least one Gum Gum Giant, but having 5 up just meant we're not using the rest of the Dawn for that turn, or we have other options outside of Gum Gum Giant. Which, you know, after we saw that 2-cost event card, there are probably some tech cards that we're not aware of. So
Yeah.
Steph can tread a little lightly here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dawn up for defense here.
Looks like
We're
we
gonna
just
use Giant.
use
Yeah.
use the Giant. 6K leader to our big old swing.
Currently 10 to 12.
Yep. And Dead Man's Game comes out, I do believe. Oh no, that was that's the other event card.
Yeah, it's essentially just a plus 3K, so that does
Yeah,
get
yeah,
us out of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I just always forget the name.
It's a lengthy one.
Yeah. I know. It's I know you're strong, so I'll go out all out from the very start with 3 exclamation points. Very specific. What else you got, Steph? You're forming a crowd. Okay, now that we got out of that, being at 1 life still is scary.
Now we've had this decision from Steph, right? We just further commit. They've got 4 cards in hand. 3 Dawn open is a lot.
I think it's a bluff. I don't think he has anything to use. I could be wrong, though. We've used 2 event cards already.
All
And
right,
we only
we're-
have 3 or 4 more cards in hand.
We're deciding to go for the aggression here.
Yes, we are.
So this is going to be a big 5 on here, so it's going to be 11 to 6.
That's a good number. And the rest of it.
All right, one more 11.
Yep.
All right, we got Dead Man's Game to get us to 9, 2K, 2K, and that is enough.
Ah. All right. Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta swing.
I still gotta finish. Yeah.
I gotta
Did
swing.
you just-
Okay.
yeah.
okay. Nah, he knew. He
Yeah.
knew. There wasn't too much with this many 8K swings, possible 8K swings.
Yeah, I mean,
6K,
like,
7K, 7K, and an 8 plus all that Dawn. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, without the 8-drop event, right? Like, it is tough to do that. I mean, we could have, like, ooted and stuff. I think there could have been a time where we just, again, blocked with, we let Marco get KO'd, and we played for the slightly longer game. But,
It will at least dig you a little bit deeper.
yeah.
So that way you don't have to make those decisions.
But I think they're right. They're like, all right, you know what? You can Dead Man's Game me anyways. Even if I just set up a bunch of blockers, I'm still just going to get them rested. And you don't really lose Dawn for doing so because you get the 4 back every turn. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that maybe the thought of the Dead Man's Game, I don't know. I think you should have let the blocker go.
Yeah.
Get the draw.
If
and
you're
then
at like
focus
1
on
life,
hand.
you'd feel like a little bit better there. You probably had felt confident enough to maybe just play up the 10 drop itself, but
Yeah.
that's tough.
I don't know. Good game, though.
Yeah.
Obviously, some high-level play there. Obviously, both of these guys have been playing their decks a good amount of time to know this matchup. And it was just those small things that kind of added up to the result.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, this is the second game we saw from, again, sorry if it's Leopard, Leopard, Matthew,
It's one of those.
our green-purple Luffy for the day. I mean, just bringing this deck back in a sense where, you know, it's always been kind of strong. We always get a little bit of support here and there because Straw Hats are the most common type in the game, right? So we always can come back to it.
Yep.
We saw the Nico Robin put some work, one of the new promos for us here in North America.
Yep.
And, yeah, it's cool to see that, you know, there's a green-purple Luffy is currently 7-0 here today.
Pretty cool.
So,
I like it.
yeah.
Still got at least 3 more rounds to
Yep.
go. Possibly 4.
Possibly 4, yeah.
We're going to go into round 8 of possible 11. All these games have been pretty good.
They've been good.
Either has some variety or just really good play, honestly.
Yep,
so
yep.
I think that's going to continue throughout the rest of the day. We're going to take a quick break.
I'll make sure to put on the venue cam. You can pay attention to the overtime timer, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yep. See you guys in the next round. Press the button. Press the button. Hello, we're back at Pomona for round 8 of the Core TCG One Piece Regional, the end of the OP14 format, the end of Block 1 in the card game for the standard version. We've got Brian. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Had a hot dog.
You got a hot dog?
It was pretty quick.
Was it a 2-for-1 kind of special, and your mind's just hanging out, ready?
There are no specials in California, man.
Okay, that's true. That's true. You got
No
me.
specials. You know what is special?
What's special?
Our next match, because we do have our very familiar person.
Yeah, we checked. So it was supposed to be Leopard. He misspelled his Leopard with an A.
Yes.
Still goes for Leopard. Still goes by Matthew.
But everyone calls him Leopard.
Leopard. All right. So we can go wherever we want. And then who's our singular name player against the other side?
Lafinite.
Yes.
Lafinite? I don't know how I'm saying that correctly.
Lafinite. I've only written that, but I've seen Lafinite many times.
Yeah.
In the top 32s, I've been doing a lot of breakdowns. I've seen his name several times.
Oh, I'm sure.
And very present in these undefeated situations.
And
so
no surprise here with both of these guys being undefeated round 8. It's very possible we won't be able to see Leopard again, but what we're going to see are their decks. And this time, you already know one of them. It's just red, green, Luffy. The other one's gonna be
purple green. Luffy.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. You're good. You're good.
I think
there is a red green Luffy.
I think I wanted to see red green Luffy. Maybe that's what it was. Also, the alt art is red.
It is. It is pretty red in the background. Yeah.
But we do have another alt art. It's going to be Sanji. We did see one earlier in the day. They did pretty cool, but it didn't really get the win out, I don't believe. And we might see it this time.
Now, 2 quick things. One, we did just have to trash 2 copies of 5-drop Rage.
So far, no, not that great.
Which is pretty tough against a deck that loves to grab blade the opponent's side. So
is there any way to get that back?
There's no way to get those back. No.
Okay.
No, so that's kind of tough.
Well.
And especially since we want to try to see those events in our trash as soon as possible. Just not happening there. But we are just going to be playing out the Robin for 3 again. This is the new promo that we got for us here in the North American region. Being able to just get protection on a lot of our cards. So even if we did have the Graph Blade, this will just say, I'll just rest it on, and then we'll forget it ever happened.
Nice. I guess maybe that's why. It's big brain, huh?
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of event cards in our trash already. And we might see a Sanji come down for this 3 in return. No, we're going to keep searching. And continue to grow our hand. And here comes down a Sanji. 5K swing to leader. Gonna go down to 3 from R4.
Yep, and we do have enough events in our trash, so we are a 6K for this Sanji here.
Very quickly, too.
Yeah, very, very quick. It's, again, like probably the best event in the Searcher event for the deck is the I Hear the Sound of a Lady's Teardrop Falling, new from EBO4. So being able to not only find a card, but put, essentially best case 3 events in your trash for 1 ends up being pretty important. But we're going to do our Sanji putting stuff on the other side and be able to become a 6K leader, get our Dawn back there and keep it active.
That is a card name if I've ever heard one. Looks like we're trying to see about doing a trigger going down to 3 as Sanji.
And looks like we are going to, get the Stealth Black trigger, get the draw 2, discard 1, putting another Sanji in the trash there. We're going to play a Nami for 2, look top 5 of our deck, and I'm going to guess we're going to keep 1 open for that Nico Robin.
Looks like it. Okay, just deciding here. It's just the Nami search. Just double checking our hand and seeing what we really need versus what we really want. Okay, gonna grab the 6 cost Luffy.
And bottom decking the rest. And then pass turn. All right, what's Sanji's main concerns about this matchup, huh? What do you think?
What are the concerns?
Mm-hmm.
Probably just not being able to remove any of these Sanji puddings, right? This Robin just offers a lot of protection that we normally can't interact with that easily.
It's this like type of thing where you got to catch them slipping.
Yeah,
Like
and then
they use their gum giant, or they tap out for some reason, and then you try to remove it then.
well, we have this other issue too in this matchup where we are so dependent on having less Dawn than our opponent.
Mm-hmm.
In some situations where Green Purple Luffy kind of stays around like 5 to 8 Dawn for most of the game, right? So it really prevents Sanji from getting
Looks ridiculous. By
all
the way.
that. But never mind, we just have a
This just look
a
ridiculous.
4 of a kind with
This
10
is bad.
events. Yeah, that is
This is bad.
that's a board of boys.
I don't care who you are. If you're looking at this is a bad time.
Yeah. Now we don't get the extra Dawn back though on an attacking because we're only 4 Dawn on Leopard's side and 5 Dawn total on Lafayette's side.
Yeah.
We can.
Got to be careful with these swings, though.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're Sanji. I hope you have some counter powder here.
Yeah, only one more Sanji can attack. We play the other 2 this turn.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yep.
So currently 7 to 6. 3 life for Leopard.
Going down to 2.
And not feeling bold enough to attack with the next one. We just hit 10 events in trash, so
Yeah.
we do.
We are 7K for now.
Yeah, but the next plus 1,000 boost is far away. All right. I believe 6 Dawn right now for Lafayette. Just confirming the Sanji pudding there. You have to have 2 or more Dawn return at the same time.
Just deciding. What's the play here? What's the play? Because you're really not doing anything against these Sanjis. Sure, you can swing into them.
You can swing into the 1, but then that just means like, oh no, I have to protect 7K versus protecting 5K, right?
Yeah. Which is definitely in Lafayette's mind here. You can go a quick 9. Leer effect. Yeah, this is tough either way. I think Lafayette is like, I don't really care about that Nico Robin anymore. I said,
Yeah.
I'm going to swing, and I'm going to enjoy it. Just double checking how many in trash. That's still 10. The Reijus, don't even care about those.
And looks like we're attacking into the Sanji character, so 2K out for that. All right, for 6, we're going to be playing out the Secret Rare Luffy, the green one. So that inherently gets us 4 Dawn back, and then we can't play cards with cost 5 or more for the turn.
Go ahead and tap 2 here for another Nami. Good look at the top 5. Yo, that top 5 is stacked.
Yeah.
That's like $1,000.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, we haven't used our leader effect for Luffy quite yet either. So we only got the 4 back because of the Secret Rare Luffy.
Mm-hmm. Just deciding. Been in that same predicament last time. Looks like we're getting another Sanji pudding, though.
Yeah, but we just can't play it this turn.
I mean, kind of telegraphs like, hey, if you swing into my Sanji pudding and it gets removed, it's like, oh well, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Dawn -2, bring 1 back. the Sanji pudding there.
Yep.
5 open, but again, with the Monkey D. Luffy, cannot play character with a base cost of 5 or more during this turn, so Sanji pudding's going to be stuck in hand. Yeah, I think probably confirming. Yeah, I'm safe.
Same thing. I mean, even if Leopard did, all it really does is draw a card and have another copy on the board, but guess not the worst. We're going to go ahead and go 8, 9 actually, right? Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
Into 7? Actually, no. Yeah, 7.
It's 9,
Okay,
yeah.
Just looking at these.
Sorry, there's just so many power boosts.
I know.
Yeah, it's tough.
This will probably go. If I had to take a guess.
Yeah. Now, the next turn is going to be kind of scary. Again, they can apply so much pressure with these Sanjis coming up. But on the other side, we can have defensive cards. We've seen cards like Luna, the Straw Hat event, the I Know You're Strong, so go out from the very start.
I think that's the beauty of Sanji, right?
Yeah. So you can use that to defend, stun 2 to 3 drops too. So.
I mean, if you have a 2 and a 1, I think you're fine using it. Or maybe a 0 cost. Not sure if he runs that. But
yeah, it looks like double 2s. Okay.
yeah, feels bad, but you got to get it done. I think these Sanjis will, over time, and just in general, will give you more value than what those cards would have done.
Yeah, but we don't play a lot of 2Ks, and we just use 3 of them this turn. So
Yeah.
you do got to respect that.
That is a little tough, but depending on how defensive Luffinet's hand is, event-wise, we could be fine. I'm going to go ahead and draw the 2. And use the effect one more time. Leader effect in the draw 2 again.
Yep, so that's the booth burst here. We're going to pay 3.
Maybe not.
No. Yeah, keep 4 open.
I really like these Dons, by the way.
What do you think about them?
No, I said I really like those.
Yeah, I think they're the crocodile ones. Which, I mean, if you're playing like an Alabasta Sanji, it makes sense to have a Alabasta Dawn.
I think it's the yellow that goes with it.
Yeah.
And the yellow really looks good. Really just so depending on, or think about what to do next. We have 4 open Dawn. We're going to use 3. I can't tell what that was for, though. I think, I'm sure I got the name right. That was a stealth. Stealth
Gotcha.
flag?
So I think the issue is that if you pay 3 here to play a blocker, they can just deadman's game, and then you have no Dawn open, and then you don't have a blocker, right? So that's a very tough thing to.
Is the alternative just to keep all of them open?
I think
Or
you
at least
gotta
3?
you gotta keep a couple open, and we're keeping 3 open so far.
Yeah.
And we're keeping
none.
2 open.
Oh,
so
we're swinging
far.
all out then. We're definitely swinging all out. I mean, I think since we're at 3 life, you can probably do this.
Yeah, but again, we just used a lot of our,
but
not
also-
our 2Ks to protect our Sanji, right?
Well, we also drew 4 cards.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we have 3 more in life. So I think Luffinet's thinking is that, like, Deadman's Game is going to come if I keep this open.
I'm
so
just
I may as
saying,
well
like,
just draw.
half the cards that are in our deck just doesn't have counter.
Oh, I know.
Just does not have it. All right, going down to 1. Another 7K. Gonna be 2K, one last 7K. And we've got the decision, right? Like, we can get out of this, but if we want to try to, survive on this next turn, or go for game this next turn, we want every Dawn to get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't use the Gum Gum Giant just yet.
And again,
an option.
Our 6-drop Luffy does have double attack.
Uh-huh.
I believe our hidden card at the bottom there is a 2-drop Nami, so not known for its attacking, but could be.
Yeah.
And asking to look for the trash there. All right, we've got 7 Dawn.
good amount.
That is, but there's, again, a bunch of Sanjis. We've got 13 cards, event cards in the trash, so you can almost guarantee that they're going to be 8Ks next turn.
Yep. I mean, what's the play? Do you feel like Dead Man's Game and then start swinging into these Sanjis, or Dead Man's Game start swinging to the life and get them down to a place that's better? And if you fail being out one,
Would feel really bad.
I don't think we have Dead Man's Game.
oh, I thought I saw it.
I thought I did too, but
You know what? I think it's the alt art.
that might be the card on the far right. I can't tell.
I think it's the alt art.
Oh, it might be Alt Art Giant.
No, not that one. I'll find it.
You know, we do have the I Heard You Were Strong, so that would be able to, you know, temporarily take care of 2 of these Sanjis.
I think that's what we have in hand.
If we have 2 of them, we're feeling real good.
I think we have one.
Yeah. It looks like we're attacking to one of these Sanji characters. And I don't know, like, we've been so committed to taking care of these Sanjis. It might have been better just to go after a leader.
Well, that's what I was saying. But being at 3 is not fun.
No, I will. Yeah, how many Dawn do you have? How much Dawn do I have? You have 7. I have, you have 6. I have 7. So no extra draw for me, unfortunately. We use our leader effect, lose 2 Dawn to be able to untap 2 Dawn, and then we got the double Sanji pudding out to get an additional 2 Dawn. So for all intents and purposes, this Sanji puddings, it was played for 1.
It's pretty good. 3 Dawn left. That means you got 7.
Yeah, but this is a tough spot. 1 life to 3. Board full of Sanjis.
Mm-hmm. You know, it would be a lot easier just to go for face if our hand wasn't so low.
Sure.
So I think the best way to go about this is for your remaining attacks to go into life. See if he takes at least 1. 2 would be cool, but I doubt that. And then freeze 2 of these Sanjis and defend the rest.
Yeah, I think we got to freeze 2 of these Sanjis for sure. This would be a point where, like, Electrical Luna's better than, you know, the 1 cost event.
Yeah. Is Luna searchable in this deck?
It is not.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Because I think the other is Straw Hat, right?
It is, yeah. It is a Straw Hat for the I've Heard You Were Strong.
Yeah. Makes sense then. But I mean, next turn, these are going to be 8K swings. We already know. Well, Luffy Match is going to set up his trash to have all these 8K swings. So I think freezing 2 and trying to defend against the other 2 would be good. Our hand must not be that great as Leopold, though.
Yeah.
I think that's really the biggest thing here. If we have 1 blocker, that'd be sweet. Obviously, it can get removed, but you know, I don't think that's all that great. It looks like it's.
We got 2 counter events, and I think a Gum Gum Giant in hand.
I think it's a Gum Gum Giant.
Yeah, but he does have to start making a play. You know, it's been.
I mean, they got a little time. Oh. They get a little time, about 12 minutes, a little more. Our timer is a little bit different from the round timer out there. And yeah, I'm pretty certain it is just because of our hand quality of our hand. Our judge is now telling Leopard to make a move. For those who are concerned about it.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to do 7K double
Into face?
into a Sanji.
I think you go face, man.
Into Sanji, the character, a character.
Yeah.
1K putting out. Well, we can still use it.
Yep.
7K, yeah, into
whatever.
character.
Yep.
Keep going for it. We got the Giant, so
Oh, good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll
Yeah.
take that all day.
But, I mean, it's a bit of a bummer because you just gave them 2 more event cards in their trash. But
And now these are now 8Ks.
yeah.
Just the judge kind of realizing.
And yep, let's freeze 2 of them. What else we got, man?
That other Sanji pudding we played this turn, so.
Well, I meant the last 2 Dawn, but it looks like we're just going to keep those open for the counter effects.
Yep. I mean, yeah, if we wanted to attack as a 5K and Eagle Robin, we could have, but it was looking really tough for Leopard here.
You know, the interesting part, though, is that even though that looked really difficult to, like, navigate through, if he survives this turn, we might be okay.
I mean,
We
again,
might be okay for the next couple turns to try to take game.
Gum Gum Giant's a strong card that both of us get access to, so
Yeah.
it's known for keeping us alive.
I don't know. Like, both of these guys are, you know, hand quality didn't seem the greatest.
Sure. We got 10 minutes left in the round here. We're just start with Big 8. Yeah, why not?
It's not bad into a 6K leader. We're actually going to go and use the Giant already. You got one, I got one. That was the only card. 2 cards in hand, I mean. Is that Hell's Judgment?
No, it's the chromatic. I don't remember.
Right.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what you mean. We saw it earlier.
All right, we're going 9 into, Sanji Pudding, okay.
Makes sense. Let's see if you drew any good cards. Looks like not. I think you should have swung into the Luffy though, right?
Probably though. What's more scary, double attack or an extra Dawn? That's your
Double attack.
Yeah, okay, probably.
Always.
Probably double attack.
Always double attack. I feel like there's the difference between the winning and losing sometimes. Just my opinion. We'll go ahead and continue.
Now we're going to do the Prochet blow there to give the minus 3K
Yep.
to the Luffy.
That is a 4K now? Is that right?
I believe so.
Just have leader swing left. Just checking. It's going to be a 8K swing. All right.
8 to 4.
Okay, makes a little more sense. I think the first swing was to see if they could get out of the Sanji pudding. And if they didn't, then we wouldn't have to use that. But good sequencing here from Lafayette.
Yep. And
Getting
it really
real
was a
thin.
situation like I could have maybe won that turn, but let's just make it really difficult for them to win on the next turn.
I mean, that's the name of the game sometimes. Like, it might be a slow burn a little bit. But right now, being at 3, a bunch of Sanjis that they can't interact with outside of Luna.
Yeah.
And maybe another one-cost event. I know you're strong, but I'll go all out from the start. So I'll go out on the start. I think this is a lot better for Lafayette.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about that double attack. And you're not going to do anything against my Sanjis. That's just not going to happen. We also have one open. So it could be another Giant, which basically notifies a lot of attacks.
Oh, we got the secret rare Luffy here.
This is double swing, basically.
Essentially,
Two
yeah.
swings,
We haven't seen this one hit the board. We've seen the other Luffy hit the board from this deck a little bit more today, but it's the OG. 6 drop, 7K. It gets rushed as long as you have 5 or more Dawn. Your opponent has 5 or more Dawn, which they do. Once per turn, you may return 2 of your active Dawn to your deck. Set this card as active, and then you can add 1. You have to add 1 card from your life to the top of from the top of your life to your hand.
For sure. This is a 5K swing. Those are active Dawn. I think that's what they're trying to figure out.
Yeah. And we've used our leader effect already.
Yeah.
So this is the only out is us, every one of these hits. And, you got to play to your outs, but
Leopard already knows.
Yeah,
He already
yeah,
knows.
And this card doesn't have rush anymore.
What a gains rush.
It's not an on-play gain rush. It is a
permanent
yeah,
as
yeah,
if you.
yeah. It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
I see. I see. Yeah, the
GGs.
gains rush is bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just a permanent essentially.
Wow.
Yeah, double 2Ks, we're good to go. But yeah, he's like, if I go down to 4 Dawn, that card can't attack, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.